As I laid like a sheep beside the wolves, I thought I was safe. I could hide my heart, they would never know. I thought I was safe. The wolves began to howl, I howled along. I thought I was safe. They would tear me apart if they knew, but I thought I was safe. As day begat dusk, we started to prowl. I thought I was safe. A deer on the run, we started to chase. I thought I was safe. I tripped and I fell, cried like a sheep. I thought I was safe. They turned to me and started to circle. I thought I was safe. Out from the front, the Alpha came up. I thought I was safe. He started to shake, he started to tremble. I thought I was safe. Then all of a sudden, the Alpha was gone. I knew I was safe. For in his place stood a small white lamb. We thought we were safe. I wrote this poem in about 10 minutes. You could probably tell it's pretty quick by the, technical errors to consider it a poem or whatever. But that's not the point of it. I wrote it from the heart and I didn't want to go through and correct any grammatical mistakes because I wanted it to be raw and real and what was on my heart. What I was trying to convey here is that we often disguise our true selves and our purpose and God's plan for our life because we feel it's safe. We feel it's safe to follow the world and try to fit in with the world. Um, we don't want people to know who we really are because they'll think we're weak, or they'll think we're dumb, or they'll think we're not good enough. And just all sorts of excuses that we tell ourselves to disqualify us from living the life that God intended for us. And so we get trapped in this box that we created for ourselves. And it's a lie. It really is a lie because it's so much more dangerous to live in this box because inside we're hurting and we can't tell anybody because then we have to let them know we've been faking it all along, that we weren't true to ourselves, and then they'll really know who we are. So that hurt just stays there and just festers. And but for some reason we still believe the lie that we're safe. Someone's trying to call me, I had to ignore it. Um so anyways, oftentimes what happens is this person that we're trying to emulate and try to disguise ourselves as, say we see someone who we think has it all, and so, well, I want to be like them. I'm going to pretend to be like them. I'm going to put this mask on that's really their identity, but I want to fit in. And at the end of the day, we find out that that person that we were trying to emulate was more like the person that we were trying to hide. But they were also afraid of being true to themselves. So they put this mask on. And it's just a never ending cycle of people not being true to themselves and not living up to the full potential that God has set for them. So I just want, if anybody can get anything out of this, I want them to be true to themselves, to realize that they're valuable, that God has a plan for them, and it doesn't matter who says you're disqualified from living the life that God has intended for you. Those are all lies, because it's not what we do that qualifies us. It's what God has done for us. So be true to yourself. Follow God's calling in your life, and you'll be safe in His arms. You're not safe when you're trying to hide who you are and who God meant you to be.